Ooh, jamming this morning. Born in the USA. This was the perfect song to start off this live feed. Let me tell you what. So, I'm debating on talking about the debate because I know it's a super, super hot topic. Right now, everybody's talking about what's going on. Obviously, everybody's talking about the debates, the presidential candidates. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I have not once commented about a specific party, about a specific candidate, about my political point of view. And there is a reason for it. And I'm going to just be damn honest with you right now. Nobody cares what I think about Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton. Nobody cares what I think. Really, they don't. Everybody is super worried about their own political point of view. So all that's going to happen if I weigh in and give you my point of view is somebody's going to get upset because they disagree with me, right? Somebody's going to put hateful comments towards me based on my opinion of whatever political party I'm deciding to vote for. And it's so silly. Like, don't you guys think it's silly that nobody can have a proper debate anymore? Like, I couldn't conversate with somebody about the debate because somebody would get upset. More than likely it wouldn't be me because I don't get my feelings hurt easily because I'm open-minded to other people's opinions and I understand that people have difference of opinions and it's okay to disagree. With that being said, I caught like this much of the debate. Was it not this recent one, the one before that? And I turned it off. I was just like, I don't even know why I'm watching this. Yeah, I think that posting on Facebook about your political views or even religious views, I think is just, it's silly. I mean, I think it's the candidate's job to try and convince people to vote for them. It's not my job to convince you who to vote for, right? I don't know. Does anybody else have an opinion on this? Maybe it's just me and I just like to love everybody. I don't want to argue with people just because we have a difference of opinion on certain things. I mean, it's like saying, well, you know, I like the artichoke flavored hummus and you like ranch dip. So now we have to hate each other because we don't agree on what flavor to dip our chips in. Maybe that's like a silly analogy, but right, Sheila? Yes. I mean, I don't agree with a lot of things people think, say, or do, but you don't hear me complaining about them. Like, now I guess this whole live video is me complaining about people complaining. That's so funny. Oh, isn't it like, what is it called? A double-edged sword? I'm complaining about people complaining. I actually, whenever I see political posts or, and when I say religious posts, I don't mean somebody talking about, you know, please pray for me or can you send out prayers for my family? But I'm talking about the posts where people are like literally trying to convert you to whatever their religion is, whatever religion it is. I'm very open-minded about religion. I grew up non-committal, I guess. So I'm super open-minded about a lot of things. I actually love to hear about different opinions and why people think or believe certain things. And I like to question their beliefs, not because I'm trying to negate them, but because I want, good morning, Jamie. Or is it Jaime? I don't know. I'm just glancing quickly. I like to question people's beliefs because I truly have a want to understand people's thought processes. And a lot of people are not open to things like that. I have a very few friends. Hold on, guys, let me readjust here. Very few friends who I can ask deep, questioning questions about their beliefs without them getting offended. Oh, hello, French girl. But I am very cautious on who I would question about certain things. Like, I do have a friend who I could totally question his thoughts on the debate and political views without him being offended if I disagree. And I think that that is so important, that people need to understand that the world does not have to agree with you, right? And I know the political stuff, it's like a little deeper than that, because this is coming down to the U.S. and who's going to run our country, and it should be a collective. But if you've ever noticed, in years past, I mean, ever since God knows how long, there's always somebody who doesn't agree with you. There's always somebody who is going to want to vote, or who voted for the person that didn't win, right? There's always, everybody has a difference of opinion. So, I mean, we can hate each other, right? Like, somebody's going to win the election, right? Somebody. And it's half of the people that vote, or whatever the percentages, are going to be bummed because they didn't win. And then the other people are going to be stoked that they won. But who cares? Like, why do we, it's going to get negative. People are going to be like, then they're going to blame the president for whatever's going on. And I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but it's a democracy. Like, we the people decide, right? So in the end, if majority votes and the vote comes in, whoever it's for, like, we just have to deal with it. It's not, and it's because we voted them there. Same, I mean, I know I'm not here to debate about politics and the processes and the percentages and electoral votes and blah, blah, blah. I'm saying, generally speaking, our government is ran by the people. We get to vote. Like, we are blessed that we get to do this. You know what I mean? Like, so everybody, do your duty, go vote. If you want it to be a certain way, don't complain about it, go vote about it. And yeah, I don't know. It's just how I feel. I'm parking now, so I can, like, chit chat with you guys. And I'm seeing, I saw a couple comments. Let me go back here. Good morning, Casanova. Brianna, oh, I love you, babe. It is important to have an open mind about everything, about life, you guys. Just be open-minded. Even some of the things I talk about, not everybody agrees with me, and that's okay. But I mean, be open-minded. If you think, maybe there's something to that, do a little research. If you think they're full of shit, do a little research. Like, figure it out. Don't just be like, I disagree. Why do you disagree? Think about that. Let's see, Jamie, the only thing I get offended by. Well, yeah, but then again, I mean, why get offended? I mean, there's all kinds of conspiracy theorists. People say, the Holocaust didn't happen. People say we never landed on the moon. I mean, believe what you want, but you don't have to get upset because somebody disagrees with you. Right? I mean, like, if you totally think somebody's full of shit, well, just let them be full of shit. Obviously, they're content with their beliefs, so be content with yours and move along. We don't have to hate other people just because, even if their ideas to you are so far out there, you're like, what are you smoking? Like, seriously, how can you even believe that? Is it really worth stressing over? Not to me. And people always say, like, oh, how are you so positive? Because I don't stress on shit that don't concern me, and I don't stress on other people's opinions. Yes, Sheila, definitely. You have to be educated. If you're going to have an opinion on a topic, be damn educated. One reason why I'm not all debating politics, I don't know the ins and outs of politics, and, like, I know the basics. But I am not skilled enough to be debating politics and talking about all that crap. I do enough research that I feel confident to vote for specific people into office, into different, whatevers. But I can't sit here and talk politics because I'm just not good at that. Jamie, I totally understand, babe. I totally understand why it would feel offensive to you. But you have to understand that some people aren't going to agree. And that's okay. I'm not saying by any means that didn't happen. But what I'm saying is there's always going to be somebody who doesn't agree with you. Always. No matter what. It could be anything. I could be like, I don't know. I can't even think of a topic right now. It could be anything. Whatever you could think of. There's people that truly believe that the earth is still flat, y'all. Literally, there are people that believe that. I am not one of those people. I totally agree that the world is round, but there are people that think it's flat. Do I think that it's kind of silly? Yeah, but am I going to get mad and argue and try and change their opinion? No, because that's not my purpose in life, is to make everybody believe what I believe. I think it's great that we can all be different, and if they go to the grave believing something that's totally wrong, well, that's their fault. That's not mine. Why am I going to get upset about it? Jamie, again, I totally agree, hon, that it's silly sometimes what other people believe. It may seem completely silly and madness, yes, but why argue with them? Why get all bent up out of shape over it when half the time it's not even worth it because they're not going to change their opinion? You know what I mean? And if you know in your heart something's true, then just go forth and believe that and be content with your own beliefs and be happy with who you are. And I don't know, send out some positive vibes and prayers, whatever you do, to those people who are clearly a little crazy. Right? I have opinions on certain things that not a lot of people agree with. And you know what I found? It doesn't matter. I don't need people to agree with me. I don't, because I'm content with my beliefs, and I feel good knowing that whatever happens to my future or whatever I do, I'm following my belief system and I'm trying to be the best me possible. And part of being the best me possible is not bringing other people down. That's not going to make me any better. So even if I think that their ideas or their beliefs are bullshit, straight up, y'all are crazy, then still it does not serve me to prove them wrong. Now, if you ask my husband, he will tell you I'm always right. He probably would tell you that. Because that's another thing. I will not argue unless I'm right. Because it's silly. Why are you going to argue? But I usually only argue about certain things that don't really matter. I don't know, which way's up? Which way are we supposed to go? Or I don't know. This is getting silly now. Yes, Jamie. Stay positive. Make the world a better place. Just spread love. Sometimes some people just won't ever change, and that's okay. It's not our job to change them, but that's why I put forth things that I believe. I believe in healthy eating and taking care of yourself, and I put that out there. I'm not trying to tell people exactly what they have to do, and if you don't do it my way, then you're wrong. That's silly, right? So I know you guys probably agree. I'm not running late, Casanova. I do have to get to work here in just a minute, but I'm not running late. But yeah, I think that there's a way to go about things. Hey, this is what I think. If you agree with me, then cool. If you don't, that's okay too. It shouldn't be all love hate, right? You either love me or you hate me. No, we can disagree. Yes, Jamie. It's all about health is more than just losing weight or a lot of people think oh, I gotta be skinny and I gotta health is mental health too, being able to have negativity come your way and let that shit go. Mental health, and I'm not just talking crazy things I don't know, I'm all over the place this morning. Yeah, the world's not black and white. There's all kinds of colors. And that's all. Look, y'all. I wore a little bit of color today. I wear a lot of black. If you see my closet, I like black. It goes with everything. So anyways, thank you guys for chatting with me. Yes, Jamie, I agree with you, babe. It's all about, there are those people that I'm like, what? Why would you even think that? There's people on post on Facebook. I'm like, y'all are crazy to even think that that's true. But you know what I don't do? I don't go and comment on their posts because I don't really care. It's not my job to change their point of view. Usually what I do, hide. You want to see my leggings? I have black leggings on today. I'm in all black with a little bit of color. Today. Yeah, it's not my job to change people. Usually if I'm like, on some people who post the same thing, like constant political views, unfollow or hide the post. Like I don't need to deal with that. It's so much negativity in the morning, right? Oh, you want to send me. Oh, ooh, girl. All right. We're going to talk. Love me some Lula. Okay, I got to go now cuz you guys are getting me on rants. So I love you. Go forth today, spread love. It's okay to have differences of opinions. Go out, spread some love, be kind to one another. Know that we all agree and disagree, right? It's okay, agree to disagree. Go out, guys. Have a great freaking day. Love you all. Love you. Bye.